Hello everybody today. Hopefully you're doing well. We'll start up our new lesson today, types of energy. Our today's topic is about different forms of energy. We already have learned that energy can change from one form to another form. It can transform from, let us say, energy of motion to the stored energy, and back from stored energy into energy of motion. So let us talk first about chemical energy. Chemical energy is actually a stored energy or potential energy. It is the energy that is released when links between particles. Particles are the tiny parts that make up any material. So when these tiny parts of these small materials, when they are broken or created, chemical energy is released. Then after this, a chemical reaction happens which can change this stored energy inside the chemical energy into different kind of energies, maybe energy of motion, or it can be the heat energy or light energy. Burning the wood is an example of chemical energy released. Here you can see chemical energy is changing or transforming into light and heat energy. Eating the food and digesting the food is also an example of chemical energy. Now we'll talk about nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is another kind of stored energy or potential energy that is released when the links between the particles that make up any matter are broken. So when these particles are broken up, nuclear reaction happens, and after nuclear reaction, these particles, they split up and release nuclear energy. For example, in the sun, nuclear reactions happens, and due to this, the sun releases nuclear energy. Sometimes energy comes from the movement of charged particles, and this is known as electrical energy. Electrical energy is energy of motion because it involves the motion of particles. Although some electrical energy comes from chemical energy which is stored in batteries, but most of it comes from the power plants that burn fuels to make electricity, and then this electrical energy comes through our home and other places through wires. Light is also a type of energy. Stars in the sky are visible because light energy can travel through space. Sun is the main source of light energy on Earth. Plants use light energy to make their own food. We humans also rely on sunlight energy. It gives us vitamin, heat, and light.